Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, guys, to the Smell the Leather Cricket podcast, where we discuss all things cricket from an average Joe's perspective. Joining me is my co host, Gaurav Bajaj, and today we're going to be looking at the Dream 11 team for the SRH versus RCB eliminator, which is in a few hours. And this We also have a full in-depth analysis, which will be of the preview, which will be in a separate video, and it'll be out right now if you're looking to watch that as well. But then, yeah, this is a completely Dream 11 specific video. And Gaurav, let's get us started with your team for the day.
Yeah, this is always the interesting part, isn't it? And you did get all those picks right for yesterday's game, so I'm sure you're gonna make me embarrassed again this time around. But yeah, here goes my team. I've got Josh Philippi, De Villiers, and Saha in my team. Three wicket keepers, but most of them are top batters. So
Hmm.
for that reason as well, I've got Padikkal, I've got Kohli and Warner. You want to have Kohli and Warner, you want to have the big players and big matches.
Hmm.
I've got Dubey in my team because they have left arm spinner and a leg spinner, so he might be given chance to bat up the order and tackle
Hmm.
those options. He's been some good hitting form this season. I've got Chahal, I've got Rashid Khan. They're the must in your teams because they've been getting wickets and been have been in some top-notch form. I've got Sandeep Sharma, again one of the leading wicket takers for SRH, and I've got Shahbaz Nadeem. His record against Bangalore is good, and their batting has been susceptible to left arm bowling. And he got De Villiers the other day, so a very good bowler. This is my team,
One
and my
observation.
captain would
Yeah.
be yeah, my captain is Kohli and Warner. A straightforward choice. I think both the captains should
But
be.
is it a straightforward choice given the I mean, Kohli hasn't had the best of seasons, at least by his standards, and going with him as your
Yeah,
captain?
that's the thing about him. You see a player getting 460 runs, and then you can say that he's not had a good season. So that's the class the man possesses, right?
Fair
And
enough.
I mean, you would back Kohli every game to come good, and he's just class. And Warner, now that Saha has been supporting him a lot, we've seen him going after the bowling a lot,
Mhm.
and that's the Warner we would like to see. So yeah, both the captains as my Dream 11 captain and vice captain. Let's go through your team. I'm sure you have some interesting
Yeah,
picks as well.
it's more of an average team, guys. So yeah, but let's I'll quickly run you through the team. So again, pretty similar choices you with the wicket keepers, Philippi, Villiers, and Saha. With my batsmen, I've gone for Padikkal Williamson because I feel like he will play a holding role if the top order doesn't fire today for SRH. And I have David Warner as my vice captain. I've omitted Kohli because I feel like Sandeep Sharma is going to get him. And for that reason, I've made Sandeep Sharma my captain as well. For my all rounders, I have Jason Holder. And moving on to my bowlers, Mohammad Siraj, just because of how what a great bowler he's been for RCB this season. Chahal, again, he's one of those MVP players for RCB. Sandeep Sharma and Shahbaz Nadeem. Um, I've omitted Rashid Khan as well because I feel like with him, players are going to be really cautious and he's going to bowl really well, but then he might not get those wickets which you need for your Dream 11 team. Um,
Fair point.
that's
Fair point. Although you're gonna make some real haters with Kohli, not including Kohli, but yeah, it's that's how it goes with the dream teams, guys. It's all there to take chances, and that's where you win big. Yeah,
For sure. And we have a special team that this team has been created by both of us, and we are calling this our googly team. Now, just a short disclaimer, this team will be more of an unconventional team where if they fire, you're going to win big, but it can also be a miss. So that's just the disclaimer that we wanted to give all of you before we move into the team. And let's go through the team, Gaurav. So, with this team, I think it's going to be more about the players who are missing rather than the
yeah,
players who are in the team.
yeah,
So we can start off. You can start us off with the team.
yeah. I'll just list out the team, and then I'll come to the points. I have not included certain players. So my team is Saha, Kohli, Williamson, Pandey, David Warner, Dubey, Sundar, Jason Holder, Chahal, Rashid Khan, and Sandeep Sharma.
Mhm.
Now, I don't have De Villiers in there. I don't have Josh Philippi in there, and I don't have Padikkal in there. Those are the three big talking points. Right now, the reason I don't have the two openers from RCB is
Mhm.
because of Sandeep Sharma's form. And if they do bat first, and we have seen there's assistance for the fast bowlers, and Sandeep Sharma would be the best to exploit all those things that's there in the pitch. So he has chances to get both of them out. Also, most of the other teams would have Padikkal and Philippi, so it
Mhm.
makes sense to go for different choices. The other thing is De Villiers. I don't have De Villiers in my team. Now De Villiers again is has not been successful against Rashid and left arm spinners. He got out to Nadeem the other day. So in case they do lose the top order, so De Villiers would need to come in early and hence would have to face these two
Mhm.
bowlers. So De Villiers again, I purely for those reasons have not picked De Villiers. Again, most of the teams would have De Villiers in their team. Other than that, I have so my captain is Manish Pandey. Now, Manish Pandey, I do know that he's been getting out to Chahal quite a lot of times. Even in the last game, he got out to Chahal, if I remember. But if he can just overcome that challenge, I think he's due for a big one because he's batting well. He's win some matches on his own this season, and other than that, he's believed to be a good batsman of spin bowling. So he can tackle that uh, trio of Sundar and Chahal, and in case Moeen Ali plays, so he'll be good option in that as well. And we have seen him striking the ball powerfully this season, not being conservative in his approach. So you want to take chances, and Manish Pandey would be a good choice for that. I've got Holder in there purely because of his form. If he can sneak out two wickets and probably get 25, 30
Mhm.
odd, which is very much capable to get, even if he gets like 15 or 17 balls, he can make an impact. So these are my two picks as captain and vice captain. So guys, yeah, and also one more thing. This is we have chosen this team based on what all these players have played the last game, and our advice would be to you to choose Moin Ali in all your teams in case he does play, because
Yeah,
in our
if
case,
you've seen our preview, you would know
yeah,
why we are choosing him, and I would surely advise all of you to go and watch that as well.
yeah,
But yeah, this is our googly team, and if you guys want to pick few players from there as well, hopefully it works out for all of us.
yeah,
And
yeah, guys, this isn't, yeah,
thank you so much for watching. This has been our Dream 11 teams, and please make sure to subscribe to the channel for more such content. And thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot, Gaurav.
thanks a lot. It's been a lot of fun. Thanks.
Bye, guys.